First of all, I want to say I feel very happy and privileged to be here. And it's not just the Lexapro and 9 Negronis that I've had. I'm just setting a timer because I'm going to try a bunch of stuff out. Because why not? We're having fun. Okay, this one is a grief poem about losing my mom and sister, but I'm going to read it, a weird section that will not be a bummer, and will just be fucking weird. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Great. Yeah, kind of. We'll see. Okay. 10. Simply experience your anxiety for 45 minutes. There is this and that, and 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 this and that. There's this and that, and there's this and that, and then this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that, 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 this and that. This and that, this and that, and 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 this and that, this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that, this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that, this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that, this and that, this and that, and this and that, and why not? We're having fun. What else would you read? Let's do Nobody. Nobody! For Emily Dickinson. I wrote this wasted at Disneyland. Classic. We can be nobody here. We can disappear. It's so very easy. Drink champagne. We can sit in the corner and no one asks us to be anything. Here it is all very easy. Emily, I have been to Disneyland. A desert city turned make-believe. What a mirage I can see. In Hollywood, you can drink champagne and easily forget a name. Emily, did you know, of course you know, you told me, that it is so easy to disappear. David Blaine my ass into thin air. I drink champagne, and Emily, I know I should be talking to Frank. I should be talking to him, I know. But I want to be nobody, to forget my own name like a Hollywood exec. When I order a martini at Little Dom's, I ask, do you know who I am? They reply, no, and I yell, exactly. To be somebody, to be known, what a fucking sight. I'd much rather be the ghost who haunts Griffith Park in the dead of night. Okay, let's read a bunch of offensive gay things. This is from How to Get Washboard Abs Fast, and I'm just going to read the things I like. There's things in my poetry I don't like. That's fun, right? You keep saying you're from the future, but your BMW is a 95, and I can't even fucking let go of the past. The guy who designed crop tops has all of our money, let's get him. The economy will be saved with same-sex themed wedding cakes. Don't ask, don't tell, don't miss out on this offer. And for the next 3 minutes, we'll throw in a second slap chop for free. Wait, are you a Jack gay or a Will gay? Wait, on the old one or the reboot? Meet me at the corner of commerce and gay culture. You get the best G there. Have you planned your gaycation yet? Dildos can't hug you at night, but they fill the void. Thank you. Years of work. Fucking hell. Innovation is the reproduction of a butthole in the shape of a flashlight. I would shine a light up for you. Can you, Great Gatsby, the light and flesh it over here? No. No, yeah, I do like that one. I have a blog. I have a gay blog. I have an activist-oriented gay blog. I have a porn activist-oriented gay art blog. I have a Tumblr account. Stupid. I am gooped and gagged and bound by the terms of this agreement. Do you like flipping the page of this book so quickly? Are you worried it's capitalism destroying your attention span? I like this one. I was in the Amazon Prime of my life. Is there one more? Yeah. Western capitalism eats everything. It's all nom nom nom. Ha. Anyway, buy my nom nom shirt. Link in bio. Oh, and I like this one. The economy has collapsed. Oh, please, the economy, we love you. Get up. Okay, how am I doing on time? Great. Terribly. This is what happens with the Negronis. Okay, what else? Oh no, Dina, are you ready? Can you come up here? I'm gonna make Dina do it. We're gonna try an experiment.
I'm just gonna hide over here.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yes, okay, this is great. Okay.
Great.
Yeah. So this is a poem that is 2 poems, but it's one poem that's written using only the text of Frankenstein's Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus by Mary Shelley and Dracula by Bram Stoker. And then, so the poem I'm reading is all cuts of that. And then what she's reading is the
This is also from a really important literary text.
Important literary text called Jump Scare, which they are the edits from myself. So this is called Frankenstein's Monster versus Dracula versus Me. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Probably.
And you can hear her, right?
Oh, yeah.
Should I go further?
She's so quiet. What are you guys fucking talking about?
Sorry, guys.
She's a gentle whisper. Cold blue water was between me.
Why do you always find yourself in an ocean, metaphorically speaking?
Do you think I want to be evil? The monster asked. A terrible desire came upon me. I was afraid that the monster would leave. Stay, I said.
The original scraps of this poem sit on your desk back home. You meant to paste them to paper, manufacture meaning.
The monster looked at me in surprise. The waves rose in growing fury, each overtopping its fellow, till in a very few minutes the lately glassy sea was roaring and devouring.
You use experimental works to remove the feeling to produce like a robot. Did it work?
He seems alive only when he talks of his hunt. The monster stared at me.
The scraps sit on your desk at home. You jumped in a car and drove through the night because she was in the hospital again.
So I asked him point blank, why may I not go tonight? I could hear a lot of words, often repeated, queer words. I remember hearing the sudden barking of the dogs, like praying on a very tumultuous scale.
You don't pray anymore!
When the monster finished his story, I didn't know what to say.
You both watch whatever is on TV. Flip through, start a season, one more episode, one more.
A terrible desire. It seems like a profanation of the word, to write it in connection with such a monster.
You don't actually believe in monsters. Not anymore. No one person filled with evil, just circumstances that make monsters of us all.
When I saw him on his own place, he looked queer. I did not sleep well, though my bed was comfortable enough.
You Googled how long Ativan lasts in case you needed to drive to the hospital?
Not that long. The decanter of sherry was on the table half full. "Let me go, you monster," he cried.
The real monster is at a cellular level, taking over a body one by one.
I had created the monster, and this was very much on my mind. He would see me only as an ugly monster. "I know why you think that," the monster said.
You updated her calendar to the present date when you made it to the apartment, so it didn't feel like 10 days in hospital.
I had learned from the monster because the monster lives alone. I must also live alone.
You write this as she rests on the couch. She doesn't quite understand the experimental part of the poem. You're bad at explaining that.
Then in a second, he was gone. Is he not a monster for doing that?
You light the Christmas tree once more because you take it down. Before you take it down, light candles, start another show.
I found one last note from the monster.
You write this as she rests on the couch, deep in the desert, far, far away from the ocean.
The monster saw what I did. I knew now well enough I cannot love again. I must destroy the monster.
The scraps sit on your desk at home. You change the calendar date by a day. One more, one more, one more, one more.
Thanks, Dina.
You're welcome.
K1. Where did it go? This one's called "Don't Worry, It's Not Loaded." It starts with a quote from an anonymous commenter that says, "I'd kill myself, but Obama took all of our guns and turned them into gay bars." That should be the poem on its own. Here we go. I went to the firing range, and it turned out to be a gay bar. And every single gun was not a gun, but a gay bar. I immigrated to America before a civil war broke out, and before anyone could bear arms, they were bearing ass in a gay bar, and they pointed their gay bars at each other. My neighbor asked us if we were going to get a gay bar because there were like 50,000 gay bars sold in California during a pandemic, and I thought, I just don't want to own a gay bar. It's not in my home. Imagine if that gay bar went off by accident, or if someone had broke in and used the gay bar against us. I heard gay bars were not being sold at Walmart anymore. In Canada, there are more rules around gay bars, but people definitely still own gay bars. What if you bought a gun and it turned into a gay bar? You pulled on the trigger and it just made you wait in line. What if you bought a gun and it turned into a gay bar and a drag queen made you take a shot and shook your head between her breasts? What if you bought a gun and it turned into a gay bar and it exploded with confetti? What if you bought a gun and it turned into a gay bar and we got totally loaded and danced until last call? Oh, thank you.